in there. So let's try it again. That looks like a fucking massive shift line, bro. That's the most girthy shift line I've ever had. Oh, yeah, this'll work. Yup. So this is what happens when you go out of bounds. You end up down here. One of the things you can do is end up here. You're constantly touching the ceiling, so you can't, like, blade dash or anything, sadly. You also can't throw sub-weapons. You can go all the way over here. You can't use any, what's it called? Item crashes in the air in this game, right? There's not a single sub-weapon item crash you can use in the air. I'm just asking to double-check to make sure I'm not stupid. I did it. Almost. Okay, so I'm out of bounds. Now what? I did buffer the uppercut, sadly, and it didn't do anything. Damn. Okay, hear me out. Oh, I can't Hydrostorm and do it, can I? Oh, I can. I kind of can. Almost. I'm wondering if I can keep the Hydrostorm happening while I'm out of bounds. If that can do anything. Probably not. I fucked it up. Here, let me just make a new save state here so it's like faster for me to mess around with stuff. He'll never spawn in time is the problem. The whip is getting, like, extended in a weird way, which is funny. I could wait for Dracula to spawn, you're right, and then Hydrostorm a little after. So... make this new save state here. It refills his health all the way back up. Interesting. Surely this will be the prologue skip we've been waiting for. What up, Turbo? If it gives you any indication how well I've been doing, we're doing this instead of runs. Problem is, I don't know how long I can hold this shift line for. Also, why'd he spawn there? Oh, it's because I'm breaking open this candle? Can I go through the top left? That's a good question. Because I have to, like, clip like that. I think the problem is that if I do this, yeah, it puts me back in bounds. It's close. Let me try and task this, I guess. Let me get the frame counter up here. So at some point... Yeah, so I need to turn around while airborne, I think is what's happening here. So what is this, 98? 99, 8, 01, 02. So on this one, I need to turn around. Yeah. That was like essentially not pressing right at all to get back in bounds. Somehow the hitbox of me turning around fucked it up or something. I don't know. Either way. I was able to do it while turning. Weird. Like that, yeah, I just did it. I just did it in RTA. So yeah. Something about it ain't right. Hey, he just comes back. Huh. Bastard. Let me try something here. No. I can still go out of bounds when the room is like fully transitioned. But this time both of his health bars are completely gone. Surely there's an out-of-bounds trigger somewhere, guys. We just have to find it. Now that Dracula's dead, we just have to find the trigger. Can you find where the end prologue trigger is? Oh. I've never seen that before. That's new. Okay, I've never seen the clock tower bug out like this. Oh, and I'm soft locked. Yo, new soft lock! It says DB, DB, DB. Am I blind? I don't see it. Where does it say DB exactly? I just see lines. It said it when I was in the bottom? Holy shit, no way. So how does this... Where am I? Hello? Oh. I was like in between? Oh, I'm here. I see. Where did it say DB? I'm not seeing it. Am I crazy? There it is. I'm not seeing it. Go left. Below the right stairs? Am I blind? In the background? It's like brown columns? Though that doesn't look like DB to me, if that's what I think it is. I don't see it here. You're talking about this right here? You're saying this looks like DB to you guys? Wait a minute, I see it now! What the fuck? That clearly says DB. Oh, shit! Holy! What the fuck? There's also some C's in there. I think it's just a coincidence, guys. I didn't go back in time and reprogram this game. There's no evidence of that. Okay, what the fuck are we doing with this exactly? Okay, what if I fucking kill this guy? Go to phase 2. Whoa. The Richter whip went crazy there for a second. It is wild that it just, like... doesn't matter. Now, if there was a way for me to die while out of bounds, would that do anything? Like Maria summoning from out of bounds? I think that's possible, actually. So long as taking damage doesn't destroy my reverse shift line. Hold on. Because those fireballs can hit me from out of bounds. Okay. Here we go. This is it, everybody. This is it. Let's back up a little bit to give myself the best number of frames possible for this. Oops, I fucked it up. Okay. I can still get out of bounds. Okay. Oh, it almost worked! I have to do it earlier, maybe? No, I was invincible! Hold on. I just have to time it. Hit me! No! It's close. It's close. It's too early. Probably by like a couple of frames. No, 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 no. Go back. That was way too early. Too early. Oops, I fucked it up. Is this gonna hit me? Oh my god, I'm like a frame too early. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. How does that not hit me? It hits me while out of bounds! Oh my god, it's happening. I did it! Okay. This is step 1. Don't worry. The arbitrary code execution will happen any second now. And Maria's gone forever. Okay. So now that Maria's gone forever... Actually, hold on. Let's back it up. Is there anything I do here? Why? She's under the ground as well. So that's fun. So Dracula's just chilling up there as if he didn't, like, just kill me a second ago. That's funny, I guess. I don't know. Is that all we got out of this? I did this whole stupid out of bounds and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Hold on. Here's an idea, actually. Can I clip out of bounds in out of bounds? This is another idea. So the way I'm visualizing this room, by the way, let me pull up paint. I have an idea for potentially glitching even harder and further and faster than anyone has ever glitched before. So my thought is we are like doing this. Right? So here's how I kind of visualize this room. Is we have the main boss room. Underneath that is two different like rooms. We've got room 1, which we drop into and kind of like extends further to the right. And then we have room 2, which is the very bottom. This is where we spawn Maria, right? There's also like this extra room over here, room 3, that gets me like stuck up against the floor here. And then if I'm down here, the camera lets me go all the way to the right, if that makes sense, right? So like, let me make a little guy to represent me. This heart, this purple heart is Richter, right? So like, my thought is, in this little like corner situation, if I basically perfectly fall to the left such that I'm like falling this way and then fall into this bottom room, if I clip down and then blade dash to the right before the screen transition, what's over here in this quadrant? This is my final question as to like what the fuck is going on while we're out of bounds. So I'll probably give up after trying to figure out what's over there. But you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Like right here, I'm floating on top of that screen transition that leads to the bottom here. And it's connected to this room here. I guess a more accurate representation would show the red here extending all the way to the right. Something like that. So I'm trying to get where the purple heart is. This makes sense, right, guys? You guys are picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, we might go to Brazil, is the thing. So if I just hold right, on what frame does the screen transition? 65? So if I start here on 60, go up, down, down right, blade dash. Almost. Okay, so I need to do one frame earlier. Up, down, down right, blade dash. No. Starts the screen transition at 16. So if I start at 10, 1, 2, 3, blade dash. I didn't get the blade dash. Up, down, down left, blade dash. I'm just getting a whip for some reason. Why am I not blade dashing? There's a blade dash, so why is it not working? No, that wasn't it. Doesn't do shit. Do you guys know about the other out of bounds you can do? There's another prologue out of bounds you can do. Yeah, it seems like I'm not able to really do anything here. Damn. Yeah, this is like the only thing that I can think of that would potentially even maybe allow us to skip prologue or anything like that. Also, what the fuck is going on here? It just puts me back here. Oh, this is where the soft lock is. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep these save states saved on my emulator, and I might mess around with them when I'm bored. No, there's a different prologue out of bounds that you can do. I have to... Actually, I could do it like this, yeah. So the way that it works, if I remember correctly, is you have to load a save, transform into bat, and then quit out. For whatever reason, this changes Richter's hitbox when you load back in as Richter. Enter the prologue. You go up here. And then I believe what you have to do is you have to... Yeah, just do that. Flashing screen warning for a little bit. Sorry, y'all. You just jump and land on the thing and turn around and it clips you into the ground. This is going to take a while, by the way. Sorry. There's not much we can do here except keep walking to the left. Sorry, y'all. Just stick with me. I know it sucks. It sucks. It's very unpleasant to look at. Yeah, and then you eventually end up here. You can see Richter's feet.
Time, monster. You don't belong in this world.
He acts out the entire cutscene, too.
My hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind...
If we had access to the holy water, we could
What is a man?
theoretically kill him while out of bounds.
Secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
You can pee on Dracula, but he can't pee on you. Yeah. So there's another weird thing here. Is because you're constantly touching the ceiling, there's like extra traction. So these are my slides. This is how far they go. Yeah, Richter's jump is also like all kinds of fucked up. The uppercut is fucked up. So yeah. Like I can use the shit while out of bounds. I could also do it in a way that's funny. Funnier. Transform into bat. Can you glitch out the left side of the screen again? From there, no. Because I can't slide. Here, I need to not grab a sub-weapon. There we go. Close your eyes. But if you close your eyes... Am I messing around with a skip? I'm just messing around in the prologue to see what happens because I'm fucking tired of resetting here. I just wanted to do something for a minute because this fucking game hates me. There we go. So now we skip the cutscene. Now that we're safe, if you have the flame item crash available, which can only happen if you have 0 sub-weapons, I go for it, right? This adds the fire whip attribute to Richter's whip, but because the place we're in is very strange and is like trying to squish Richter back in bounds, this is what the flames look like. They just like rain down from the ceiling in this like really aggressive way. So whoever said we could pee on Dracula, you had no idea how accurate that was. My burning piss can flame all over him. Take my burning piss! Flaming piss attack! This is a war crime, huh? Oh, I ran out. Never mind. Burning piss makes me think of burning finger from Gundam. Anyways, fuck the prologue. Back to the prologue.